I'm Adam. And I'm Pim. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Adam, have you ever thought about having a class pet dragon? That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? But I'm not sure how practical that would be in a school classroom. Oh, come on. Just imagine it. A friendly fire-breathing dragon helping you with your lessons. The kids would love it. You know, that does sound like a lot of fun. But I think we might run into a few safety concerns there. Dragons can be a little unpredictable, you know. You're right. Maybe we can get a tiny baby dragon, one that doesn't breathe fire yet. We could teach it to do tricks and help with the classwork. That's an interesting idea, but I think I'll stick with our trusty classroom pet fish for now. They're a lot easier to take care of and definitely less likely to cause chaos. In today's book, a boy runs into an unexpected problem when preparing to go trick-or-treating for Halloween. His pet dragon is scared silly of this spooky holiday. Let's get started. Me and My Dragon, Scared of Halloween by David Biedrzycki. Me and my dragon like all the same things. We love birthday parties. We're crazy about parades. Fireworks dazzle us. We enjoy the same stuff, except for trick-or-treating. I love Halloween. Dragon? Not so much. Where'd he go? He's scared of werewolves. Zombies give him the creeps, and he hides whenever he sees a mummy. Poor dragon. I explained to him that mummies, zombies, and werewolves aren't real, but he was still scared. Can you explain Halloween to me again? It seems like such a strange human tradition. Halloween's a holiday where people dress up in costumes and go door to door saying trick or treat to get candy. It's all about having fun, being a little spooky, and of course, indulging in sweets. So you dress up to get candy? Why not just ask for candy without the costumes? That's a great question. It's all about the fun and creativity of coming up with costumes. Plus, it makes the whole experience more exciting and mysterious. And, you know, who can resist a cute little ghost or a scary monster asking for candy? But what's with the trick part? Do people actually play tricks on Halloween? Some people do, but it's not as common anymore. The idea of the trick part is that if you don't give candy to the kids who come to your door, they might play a harmless prank on you. It's all in good fun, though. I see. So it's like a sweet negotiation between costumes and potential pranks. Yeah. I don't get it. You have celebrated Halloween before. Why are you pretending like you don't know? I don't know. I thought that if I made Dragon a costume, he would understand what Halloween is all about. Dad did not like the mummy idea. Robo-Dragon almost had a major malfunction. The werewolf costume looked fantastic, but Dragon couldn't howl. The zombie costume almost scared Dragon to death. Yikes. Yow! The tutu was cute. Too bad it was flammable. I had my costume all ready. I was going to go as Elvis. But then Dragon stole the show. No way was that gonna work. Everyone knows there's only one Elvis. What's the worst Halloween costume that you've ever had? It was when I was in elementary school. I decided to go as a giant crayon. What's so bad about that? Yeah, I know, it doesn't sound too bad, but here's the thing. I was a really tall kid, and my mom couldn't find a crayon costume that fit me properly. So, she ended up making one out of cardboard. I looked like a walking cardboard box painted like a crayon. Maybe you should have said that you were a box of crayons. I felt so awkward walking around in that thing. I could barely move, and I definitely couldn't sit down. Plus, it was a windy Halloween night, and I had to hold onto my crayon hat for dear life, or it would have blown away. What about you? I once dressed up as a giant banana. Can you believe it? I look ridiculous. What made you choose that? Well, I thought it would be a hilarious twist. Everyone expects chimps to go as, well, chimps. I wanted to surprise them. Dragon was sad because he didn't have a costume. I tried to make him feel better by reading him our favorite book. That gave Dragon an idea. We were ready just in time. We flew off and went from house to house. Everyone loved Dragon's costume. So real. Come on already.
Haven't you ever been trick-or-treating before?
Hey, you stole my idea. I let Dragon collect the candy. He took forever. We came home with a pile of candy and started counting it all. I put Dragon in charge of guarding it. Now we both love Halloween. You remember that Halloween when we went trick-or-treating together? Oh, you mean the one where you dressed up as a human and I was a giant banana? Hey, I can't believe that you convinced me to wear that costume now that you told me that being a giant banana was your worst costume. It worked better for you. Plus, theme or partner costumes are always way better. It worked. We got so much candy because of it. But it's not just about the candy. It's about the fun we had and the memories we created. You're right. It was a hilarious and unforgettable night. I guess that's what makes it the best Halloween ever. The laughter and the adventure. Speaking of that, if this video brought you laughter or an adventure, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam. And I'm Pim. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know children of the St. Louis and Des Moines areas are expected to perform a joke, usually a simple Halloween-themed pun or riddle, before receiving any candy? This trick earns the treat